Hello everybody, welcome back to Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer. So today's episode we're going to be looking at retaking Mistrand from Rhun. We lost it last episode, we lost our general, our main general, Halward the something. I've forgotten what his title was now already. Just shows how much I cared, I've completely forgotten what his title was. I knew that he was the infantryman at one point, so we'll go with that for the moment. But yeah, we lost him at Mistrand. We did do quite a lot of damage to the enemy troops, but unfortunately their sheer weight of numbers for their heavy troops just proved too much for our defenses to hold on, and we ended up losing that battle. I was getting a bit frustrated with my catapults, if you didn't notice. Yes, I kind of hoped they were going to be able to shoot down that road, and apparently I had them too close to the road in the first place, so caused a few problems with trying to shoot the enemy troops with flame shot. I did hit my own troops as well. I kind of expected that to happen anyway, but you know, it's just the whole awkwardness of the whole thing. So anyway, we've just got a load of troops moving around. I'm trying to bolster the defenses at Lest while my main army from Lest is going to go and take Mistrand. I've got quite a lot of troops in there. Most of they've all got an armor upgrade of some kind, but they're mostly your basic units, so nothing too fancy at the moment. It's just whatever troops I can get to hold on to that town for the moment. These barding excuse me, these barding herd are nearly at Saint-Anouilh, so we'll be able to retrain them in the next several turns once we've got the barracks completed. And yeah, everything else is okay. I mean, things aren't perfect, but they're not the end of the world at the moment, so we'll see how things go. So where are we in terms of the victory conditions? 17 out of 30. Total battles 163, lost 14. It's not too bad, I guess. That's what, 1.4 losses to 6.3 victories. So we'll round it down, so it's 1 loss for every 6 wins. A lot of my losses are actually at sea as well, so I had no control over them. In fact, the majority of them were at sea, so I had no control over them. So we're going to blockade that one. Nah, I won't bother blockading the port. They're not really getting anything from it. They certainly don't have any trade going into Mistrand at the moment because they've got no one to trade with. I own every other scrap of water in this northern regions, from Dale, from the river at Dale down to that sea. I own all of it except for that small little bit of coastline at Mistrand, but we'll correct that in a second. All right, new general. So quite a bit of loyalty, quite a bit of obedience, not a great deal of command or respect, but those are things that we can gain in battle. So we'll take him. Fenas Drunin has fallen, the capital of the Dunedain. And why have we got twins? Gunderic 43 and Pertha 18. Both of them at Grasgard. Okay, so where do we need to put a general? We've got one there. One there, one there. One there. None there, one there. None at Saint-Anouilh. So let's get him on the move in this direction, shall we? We'll aim for the port here.
Making camp here.
For the moment. Dwarves of Edelbor and the Easterlings of Rhun have declared a ceasefire. You bastards. Okay, Bersergath. So my money is at 11,000, about 11,500 roughly. Swap those two round. Get the armor upgrade. Winterion has roads. Lovely. Okay, so let's increase the Great Hall, get some more free upkeep so we can build a few more troops there without having to pay for it too much. Now, what do I want to get? We got plenty of culture there. So we can get quite a lot of heavy troops here at Karasant. So let's get some pikemen. I'm going to improve our trade. And then Lest, you are doing fine.
Ships ready.
Now 2 catapults. Let's put
ships ready.
One of them in Lest. Send the other one round the coastline.
Orders. Yes. Banners! Prepare to assault as you wish. A fine day to sail.
Get in there, please. Thank you.
Ready. Ships ready. We have their decks. Yes, sir.
So just...
Full sail.
Ah, not enough movement points.
Ships ready. A
Okay.
fine day, my lord.
Well, we got an extra swordsman in this army, so we'll take that in a second. So we need to get that up even further.
My lord.
We do have this fort here that I still haven't taken yet. So if I can get some extra troops there, that'd be quite good.
Yes, my lord.
I will not waste words on you. Orders. Yes.
Retrain my barding herd. Ah, okay. Well, we can definitely build quite a lot of troops at Santanui. That's going to become a very crucial recruitment
With honor,
location for us.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. My lord. I will not waste words on you.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Right.
Orders.
Pop up here, get a
Erecting
watchtower.
a watchtower.
Yes, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Your
So we got that general there, which we're going to have to be a little bit wary of. So next turn, I think I'm going to have to put some of my money towards
Orders.
developing a
By
few
your command,
more
we'll make camp
defenses.
here.
Whoops. Oh well. Didn't really have anything else left to do this episode, this turn anyway. Except the attack on Mistrand, so that was a mistake. I don't know why I clicked actually. I had my mouse moved over there to move the camera. Why did I click? See, this has happened. What are they made up of? I mean, look at that. Look at it. Look at it.
We need to scatter the men. Flee! Lifting the siege.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Captain Duras. This is not going to be fun. I only have 3 Athala Ranger Archer units. All of them are damaged. I think I'm a general. They have a full unit of chariots as well. So when the chariots get into range, I'm going to have to focus all my fire on them. Alright. Well,
I shall lead our forces
see what
into
we can
battle,
do.
my
I can't
lord.
believe I accidentally clicked the end turn button. The easiest thing to do would be just reload the autosave, but I made the mistake. I must now try and correct my mistake. Oh, it's in it's snowy, foggy conditions as well. I don't like that. That's not going to be fun at all.
Move out, forward. Units march. Men, guard position. Units
Alright, there's my spear line. Oops.
Units march. Assemble the men. Keep an arrow ready. Watchful. Be alert, Rangers. I stand at your positions. March. Men of Dale, it is
Drop them back a little bit. Do I have 4 catapults? I do! Yay! Thank goodness for that. Oh crap! That's a ridge line if ever I've seen one. That's gonna be a problem for our catapults. Okay. Slightly high ground over here, so let's pull the line back here then, I guess. sure the stakes are nicely far up from our force there. We've got my cavalry. Pull those axemen over to that side. Just to watch the flank. So there's the enemy force there. Off on the right. Loads of cavalry archers. On the left. Chariots. So these two, we're going to have to focus on those chariots for us. These two, we're going to have to get to focus on the enemy cavalry archers. They're not quite in range yet. There we go, now you can fire.
Keep it down, keep it down.
So if my line can hold while I deal with their missile cav and chariots. Oh, some good hits already. Couple of direct hits there. Nicely done. Start firing on that unit there. Might as well deal some damage to these enemy units for the moment while we're waiting on the cav. Oh, here come the cav now. Uh-oh. Next one, get across there. We'll bring our cavalry back this way. Have we not killed any? I was going to say, have we not killed any of them? But we managed to take out a couple of them there. Oh, oh, they are just going straight through my line. Oh, they're routing now as well. Right, cav. Let's go. Right, chariots are gone. So archers, start firing up that way. Start flanking with our swordsmen. Now we've got a chance. Start getting rid of these horsemen. Oh, what? They came back. Oh my god. Come on, raiders. Right. Archers. Fire over there. Oh my goodness, we are getting railed. Nice charge in here. Come on, kill him. Point blank range and you're shooting him and he's not dying. Shoot him. Bastards. Right, get our general off to the flank as well. Oh my god, kill that guy. Come on, line hold. We've lost half our force to half of theirs. We've lost so many of our cavalrymen. Axemen there are almost dead. Trying to swarm that line there.
They are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Kill him! Ah, shoot him, you bastards! Come on! Alright. We broke one of their lines.
Only half our force remains.
Come on. Right. Cavalry, let's go. Go for their heavy archers first. Alright. Their infantry's starting to break. Any cav archers left? I don't think so. Oh wait, no, there they are. Right in the middle. Oh, they nearly went for it.
I stand as your captain.
Okay, we may have got away with it. Everything turn and charge over there. So many cavalry. But they've done quite well in taking out the enemy's horse archers.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Just hoping that a load of these troops are going to come back. Right. Let's bring our cavalry all the way down here. We can shoot to the enemy. We're going to run down all the enemy's infantry in the meantime because screw their frickin' army. Oh, we actually got a couple of their cavalrymen there. Nice. We've still got quite a few troops left to take the city with, so it's not bad. Shoot these guys in the back here.
Our men have slain the enemy
Yes!
general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them
Holy
down.
crap, that was a fling.
Take your positions. Be vigilant, yeomen.
Maybe able to catch some of these raiders. Yeah, got a couple of them. Not too many. Right. Come on. Kill him. There we go. Run down these archers. What's over here? Ah! One guy over there.
Be vigilant, yeomen.
Whew. That was bloody. So I paid for my mistake greatly. I mean, look at the line here. We did pretty well on the left, though. The left-hand flank is probably the one that did quite a lot of the work. Cleared out a couple of units, and then they were able to start working across. By that point, the right-hand side had finally started breaking the enemy troops, and they were able to come across to the middle. And then with that final unit at the end there. Have you not killed him yet? There we go.
This is a clear victory.
Oof. 52% of my army. $115 for the Dale Cavalry. We captured 281 people. So I'm going to execute them for sure. As justice for the defenders of Mistrand. And for General Hallward. But that's cleared out Mistrand's... That's more or less Mistrand's defense gone now. I think.
No! Your enemies lie defeated.
Right, let's start recruiting some new units. Swordsman there. Spear unit there, spear unit there. Valor Rangers. Valor Rangers. Get some heavy swords as well. Grasgard. Okay.
My lord. As you wish. To battle. Ships ready. Yes. Merging. Ships ready. Ships ready.
Right, let's
Ships
get
ready.
this ship over there to pick up those troops when they're ready.
Ships ready.
And get this ship up there to pick up
Fine
those
day to
swordsmen and that spearman.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
Up there to pick up that spearman.
Ships ready. A fine ships
And you can just blockade that port.
blocking access to their port. Orders. To glory and a victorious
Oh, they get a couple of defenders as well. Damn, okay.
Orders, my lord. Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
So got some troops heading northwards there. They've left
Your orders, my lord.
Othelbed open.
My lord. My lord. Approaching, my lord. Watching.
He died.
the shadows. My lord.
And so did he. God damn it.
Growing intelligence. Yes, my lord.
With honor, this tower will keep
Oh,
vigil over the
completely
lands.
forgot about
My
speaking to
lord.
these people.
Yes.
Ah, hello, Dol Amroth.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Trade rights.
You hold us
Yes.
at another proposition
Alliance.
for us, then? It's good to see we could very well. What else do you have
Map
to
information.
suggest? Seems like an honor
Yay.
and a pleasure. Farewell.
Moria? Why on earth are you able to see Moria? 500 gold. Yay. Because that's going to do a lot.
Yes, my lord.
Right, let's tell our diplomat to head back this way.
Without question. Yes.
He
Tomorrow's
doesn't
journey
keep getting
planned
blocked,
out.
please. Much appreciated. 2 more turns for that mine.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. By your
Yes, my lord.
yes. We shall engage. We
Get a
shall
few bits
prevail.
there.
Yes.
Gold armor for all those people except for those two. Right, so these guys get
Ships ready, my lord. To battle, lads.
some defenders. 2 units. 20-7 strength ratio. Not really sure I can afford to auto-resolve this. I kind of need every man left available to defend the town afterwards, so I'm going to have to fight this in real
Executing
time.
your plan of attack.
Just get all my archers and my catapults to focus fire. Get them to do all the work. Well, not all the work, but the majority of it.
Units, await my orders.
Hello, stone walls. Oh, how I've missed you.
Units, march. Units, march. Assemble units.
Right.
Units, march. Units, assemble units. Assemble the units. One line.
So there's my first attackers.
Assemble units. One line.
There's my spearmen.
I stand as the captain of Dale.
Units. One unit.
Not a lot of my cavalry survived. Focus fire there, please. Actually, no. Yeah, might as well.
Through the enemy's walls, into the
Wall
breach,
down.
and onto victory.
So there goes that wall. Now I'm going to basically focus on this side. So we'll focus a bit here, there.
Through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and onto victory.
Game's getting a little bit laggy.
Through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and onto victory.
Alright, we'll let the game catch itself up a bit here. It's just while the walls break down, that's what happens. Right, archers. Let's bring you over to this angle here. All these guys forward. Right. Tower. Tower. Destroyed one tower. Aim for the other one as well. That one down. Yeah, this game really does not like the towers collapsing or the walls falling down or anything like that. It slows down when it happens. There we go, now it's finished. See if we can get the gate open. Okay, house down. I won't bother with the gate. Quite a few of those defenders already. Here comes their other unit.
We're through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and onto victory.
So I'll send my cavalry through there. Looks like their captain's in the town centre, and I think that's the Archer unit, so we'll send our cavalry that way to deal with that. Come on, stop panicking over the falling wall. few of them dead now. I'll put a spearman over on this side in shield wall formation just to block this off so they can't chase my cavalry around or anything.
We are here to protect our land. Men of Dale.
Move everything up a bit.
Be on guard. We await your command. Double time this area. Rise up, men
Right,
of Dale.
cavalry. Around the corner. There's their archers. Should be able to deal with them pretty easily. Right, let's hold fire with our archers now. Actually going to bring them into the town while we've got that blocked off.
Get your spears into them. Move out. Men of Dale. Double time. Take your positions. Double time. Men of Dale, it is time. Be vigilant, yeomen. Run! Look out.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Ah. Intercept this unit, quick. Alright, we got one of them. Get inside. Archers. Get moving around here. This is my town now. Again.
Our men no longer command the
Get
city.
a couple of charges in here, I think, if we can.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hit them from two sides. Maybe not. Don't want to lose my cavalry completely. Take out the clansmen, though.
Take your positions.
Right, now run. Head up that way. Move our archers up here.
Today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Forward, double time. I stand as your captain. Forward, quickly.
Get all our archers to line up here. I'll start bombarding that town centre. Should get quite a few kills here now that it's
Only
all
half the
more or less
enemy
direct,
force remains.
or directly head on. takes all those defenders down. Got all of these ones left to deal with. Down to 60 though, so not much of a threat.
Our men are in command of the city. With great speed.
Right, send those guys off to kill off them.
Steady now. Take your positions. Run! Charge! Charge! We've lost control of the city. The enemy general abandoned. Our men are in command of the city.
Nice.
We've captured the
There goes
enemy's
enemy captain.
general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Shoot all of these guys in the back as they run after my cav. Don't need to risk my cav anymore, we'll just let my archers deal with this.
Our men are in command of the city.
Last guy left, who's apparently not going down. Oh.
This is
There we
a
go.
clear victory.
64. Good. So that's maximized the number of troops that we're going to have left to defend this place with. Again, we did take some heavy casualties in the field, but I don't think Rhun has any other large forces in the area. So we should be able to get some reinforcements to this place from now on to help defend it. I might get some Dale pikemen over there as well from Karasant.
Victory! The enemy
Victoire.
are crushed. These lands are now yours.
Don't want to kill off the population.
Ships ready.
Okay.
I will not waste words on you.
We have this place once again. So I've got some pikemen there.
Orders, my lord. As you wish.
Right, I'm going to get them on the move now.
Ships
I'll
ready.
send this fleet back up here because it's going to take 2 turns to recruit at least the swordsmen, 3 turns for the archers, a couple of turns for them as well. So
Ships ready. Ships
get these
ready.
pikemen on the way to Mistrand already. Got that place under siege.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
As you command. Yes.
Alright, that's about all the time I have for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. So we've retaken Mistrand. We have defeated a large army and the field of runes. As far as I can see, there are no other large armies in the vicinity, so we should be okay for at least a little while. But apart from that, guys, I will see you all in the next episode.